Let's face it, airlines are counting on you not knowing these secrets. They're banking on your ignorance to keep their profits soaring while you're left frustrated, uncomfortable, and reaching for your wallet. But today, that all changes. I'm about to hand you the insider playbook that seasoned travelers and flight attendants use to beat the system. These aren't just tips. These are the hidden tricks that can transform your next flight from a nightmare to actually enjoyable. Ready for the industry secrets they hope you'll never discover? If you've ever felt like you're getting the raw end of the deal when flying, you're absolutely right. The good news? I've compiled 15 game-changing flight secrets that will completely transform how you travel. Let's dive in. Secret number 1, the temperature trap. Here's something airlines conveniently forget to mention. Window seats are significantly colder than other seats. Why? The outside air can plummet to a bone-chilling minus 140 degrees Fahrenheit, and that cold seeps through the plane's walls. Those Instagram-worthy views come with a price, especially if you're traveling in summer clothes. But here's the fix. Either layer up before boarding or ask the crew for a blanket right when you sit down. Don't wait until you're already shivering. This simple move can save your comfort for the entire flight. Think that's interesting? Wait until you hear what's actually in those drinks they're serving you. Secret number 2, the toxic drink situation. That hot coffee or tea you're sipping, I hate to break it to you, but it might be making you sick. The water used for hot beverages comes from tanks that are rarely, if ever, properly sanitized. Multiple studies have found E. coli and staph bacteria lurking in these tanks. Here's the kicker. Many flight attendants refuse to drink it themselves. Let that sink in. The people serving it won't touch it. Your move? Stick to bottled water or sealed juices. Your immune system will thank you later. And speaking of things that might make you sick, secret number 3, the Germ Hotspots. Think the bathroom is the dirtiest place on the plane? Think again. The real bacteria playgrounds are your tray table and that innocent-looking seat back pocket in front of you. Flight attendants have reported finding everything from used tissues to, brace yourself, used diapers in those pockets. And those tray tables? Many parents use them as changing tables between flights. Want to protect yourself? Pack disinfectant wipes and clean your area immediately after sitting down. Keep your belongings in your personal bag, and whatever you do, never put food directly on that tray, ever. But what if you could avoid some of these problems altogether? There's actually an ideal time to fly that most travelers completely miss. Secret number 4, the timing advantage. If you hate delays, turbulence, and general travel chaos, listen up. Morning flights are your golden ticket. Here's why. Delays accumulate throughout the day like a snowball rolling downhill. By choosing the first wave of flights, you're essentially jumping ahead of that problem. The morning air is also typically calmer, resulting in less turbulence. So if you want smoother travel both in the air and with your schedule, set that alarm clock early. Your day will thank you. Ever wonder why some passengers seem to get better service than others? There's actually a strategic reason for that. Secret number 5, the service sweet spot. Where you sit determines how you're treated. It's that simple. While everyone rushes for those front seats, the real VIP treatment often happens in the back of the plane. Why? Because flight attendants can be more discreet with extras there. Those extra snacks, drinks, and amenities are more likely to come your way if you're seated toward the rear, where crew members can help you without everyone watching. Sure, you'll deplane later, but the perks during those hours in the air might be worth the wait. But before you get too comfortable in your seat, there's something you should know about that travel pillow. Secret number 6, the pillow pressure problem. Got a travel pillow? Smart move, but here's what they don't tell you when you buy it. Don't inflate it fully before takeoff. As the cabin pressure changes mid-flight, that fully inflated pillow can become painfully tight or even burst. The pro move, fill it just enough to support your neck, leaving room for expansion. It's a small detail that makes a massive difference in your comfort level. Here's a secret that could completely upgrade your next meal experience thousands of feet in the air. Secret number 7, the meal upgrade hack. Tired of the standard chicken or pasta dilemma? Here's a secret that frequent flyers guard closely. Special meals aren't just for people with dietary restrictions. Vegetarian, kosher, seafood, and gluten-free options are often fresher, more flavorful, and, here's the best part, served before everyone else. You don't need any medical reason to request one. Simply select your preference when booking or during online check-in. This simple hack gets you better food and faster service, a win-win that doesn't cost you a penny extra. Now, let's talk about what you're wearing, because there's a reason seasoned travelers avoid one particular clothing item. Secret number 8, the clothing mistake. Those shorts might seem comfortable, but they're exposing you to more than just the air conditioning. Aircraft seats rarely get deep cleaned between flights, meaning your bare skin is touching whatever hundreds of passengers before you left behind. Combine that with the inconsistent cabin temperature, and you've got a recipe for discomfort. The solution? Opt for long pants like jeans or joggers. They're not just more hygienic, they'll keep you warm when that temperature inevitably drops mid-flight. Here's something seemingly small that can save you major frustration at your destination. Secret number 9. The forgotten essential. It's 3 a.m., you're jet-lagged, and suddenly everyone around you is frantically searching for the same item. A pen, customs forms, entry cards, declarations. They all need to be filled out by hand, and most airlines don't provide writing tools. Be the prepared traveler who brings their own pen. It's a tiny item that saves you from that awkward scramble and gets you through immigration faster while everyone else is still hunting for something to write with. If you're someone who dreads turbulence, this next secret is a game changer. Secret number 10, the Turbulence Zone. Hate that stomach-dropping feeling when the plane hits rough air? Here's what pilots know that most passengers don't. Seats over the wing experience significantly less motion during turbulence. It's simple physics. This area is closest to the plane's center of gravity, making it more stable. Next time you're selecting your seat, aim for a spot directly over the wing. You'll feel fewer bumps and dips, turning a white-knuckle flight into a much smoother experience. Here's a digital hack that could save you hours of frustration if things go wrong. Secret number 11, the APP Advantage. Before you even head to the airport, download your Airlines app. This isn't just about a digital boarding pass. It's your secret weapon for navigating travel chaos. Gate changes, delays, cancellations. You'll get real-time updates that can put you steps ahead of other passengers. Some apps even let you instantly rebook a canceled flight without standing in those nightmare customer service lines. In the world of air travel, information is power, and the app puts that power directly in your hands. Let's talk about staying hydrated without getting ripped off. Secret number 12, the hydration hack. Airport water prices are highway robbery, plain and simple. But you can beat the system with this simple trick. Bring an empty, reusable bottle through security, then fill it up at a water fountain or bottle station near your gate. You'll stay hydrated throughout your flight without paying $5 for water, or depending on those tiny cups the flight attendants hand out. Your wallet and your body will thank you. Think you're prepared for your flight? Not if you're missing this crucial item. Secret number 13, the power play. Airport outlets are like gold, rare and highly sought after. And once your phone dies, so does your access to boarding passes, directions, and ride shares. The solution? Always pack a portable power bank. Keep it fully charged before your trip, and you'll never be at the mercy of crowded charging stations or non-functional outlets. It's a small investment that can save you from major headaches when you need your devices most. Want to make sure you're getting the best price on your ticket? This next secret is something airlines definitely don't want you to know. Secret number 14, the pricing ploy. Airlines and travel websites are tracking your searches, and they're not afraid to use that information against you. When you repeatedly check the same routes, prices mysteriously rise, creating false urgency to book. Beat this system by searching for flights in incognito or private browsing mode. This prevents sites from tracking your cookies and potentially raising prices based on your interest. For extra protection, clear your browsing history and cookies before searching again. Don't let them play mind games with your wallet. And our final secret could make the difference between a comfortable journey and hours of misery. Secret number 15, The seating strategy. Never choose a seat without research again. Free sites like Seat Guru show you exactly which seats have extra legroom, which don't recline, and which are positioned next to the bathrooms or galley. A few seconds of research can save you from being stuck in the worst seat on the plane. Knowledge truly is power, especially when you're confined to a small space for hours on end. There you have it. 15 insider secrets that transform you from an average passenger to a savvy air traveler. Airlines might not want you to know these hacks, but now you're equipped with the knowledge to fly smarter, more comfortably, and often cheaper. Which of these secrets surprised you the most? Or do you have a flight hack I didn't mention? Drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear your travel wisdom. And if you found these tips helpful, hit that subscribe button for more travel secrets that the industry doesn't want you to know. Until next time, safe travels.